Hello, welcome back to another video. Today's Saturday, I just ate, yeah, some fried noodles. I think that's what they call it in English. Stir fried noodles. Yeah. Recording a little bit late today. Almost 12 now. 'Cause I was helping with my dad with the, with something, and also there was a bird in our first floor. So I had to get rid of the bird in our house. So I spent some time with that. Anyways, yeah. So just a quick update. So it was actually interesting. I got this text, I believe, on Saturday. That's the funny thing. The Indian guy messaged me. I don't know why. Messaged me if want to work together. Well, actually, let me see the exact text again. I forgot. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, okay. He said hello. Oh, okay. It's on Sunday, not Saturday. So hello. I have a solid plan. I have a solid. Do you want to work together? I said hello. I said it would just be better if you could just work with the other group instead. I just said best of luck. Then he said it's the professor who asked me to form a group at least. Since it is a group project, there's a lot of learning, working out of people. And I said professor encouraged me to work alone, so I'll just follow what she suggests. And I said thanks. Lol. I mean, professor already told me not to work with him, but I could have. I was also I was given a choice to work with others. But I chose not to because I already have my own interests. So if I could work alone right now, that's actually the first thing. Actually, I think I'll talk about it maybe the first few weeks. First, I talk about it in the video that I don't mind actually working alone because it's not that big of a deal. I can work alone because I only have two classes, so I don't mind. Plus, I have self-interest, so yeah. So it's a win-win-win for me. So situation, so I don't mind doing it. Yeah. So just thought it was funny he messaged me. Cause it's kind of funny because he kind of sent like uh, I guess it's a complaint to the professor like I talked about last week, three, 2 weeks ago. No, yeah, 1 week ago. Yeah, and now he's coming back to me. Yeah, lol. I guess he couldn't find a group or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Why would you reach out somebody again when I guess he kind of got kicked out, but he also complained about me and now also want to work with me. Yeah. It just doesn't work out, you know. Some people can work together, some people cannot, and yeah. And he's just one of those unique situations that um, communication is really bad. You can't really reach to him. Like communication just really bad. So it's kind of the first, actually the first group him and Robert. So it's the first time being in a group like that. Just communication really bad. I'm sure they're not bad people, just communication really bad, and I don't want to keep up with that. Especially I also have things going on, and I cannot always go with their schedule. I know I'm trying to be flexible, but there's a limit, you know. But yeah, that's just a quick update. I thought it was Saturday, but I guess it's Sunday, so yeah. Anyways, moving forward to so Saturday, yeah, Saturday. I forgot Saturday, and I forgot. But one of those days, I was listing items on the stuff I have at home. I list a lot of shoes on eBay, Gold. I used to have like a lot of shoes, the cringe ones. Well, not really super cringe, but they're like Jordans and some Nike SBs I used to have. And I was looking at the price. It was like, oh, I didn't know it was that much now. So I was shocked too. I didn't know it was this much. I mean, I kind of know like the sneaker market is kind of like well, people buy it. So I mean, end of the day, just shoes. I used to kind of fall for that too, but I don't. But when I fall for that, I had a limit. So like the only thing I would really buy is probably like uh one times or probably at max two times the original retail price. If I really like the shoes, after that I will not buy it. So or if I get retail, then I don't mind, or close to retail, so I don't mind. But otherwise, I used to have a lot of shoes, maybe like 12. Yeah, I mean it sounds ridiculous, but I used to have 12. Uh, at that time it sounds really bad, cause who needs 12 pairs of shoes? Right now I only have one pair of shoes. It's the green one that it's the beautiful green one that I have. I probably showed in the video when I was in traveling in Asia. 'Cause I realized that all the clips are all like me showing my feet. Yeah, so it's really bad. So I wanna do a lot better when I travel out next time. I wanna do a lot better. Yeah. Maybe I'll show up here, guys. I mean, we'll see. But actually, yeah, I'll do that. Actually, I just gotta remind myself how to vlog. Yeah. I mean, yeah, vlog, Lamau. Yeah. So that's a lot of shoes. I think about 12. I think I list all of them, whatever I had. I had some that I couldn't sell before. Then I realized, oh wow, I don't know this much these days. I'll say one of the shoes was Nike SB. It was the pigeon one. I got it for like really dirt cheap back then. It was really dirt cheap. I know the retail's probably like $50. I probably got it around 100 or something. Right now it's like, I mean, basing on the condition, I would say probably go for 800. So yeah, I guess things really change. I kind of stopped paying attention to shoes after since the pandemic, so I guess that was a good thing. And also kind of brought back some memories that I used to sell a lot of shoes. I mean, could be some of those that are hot selling, or it could be the ones that are just they're just okay. But I just got that I used to would do just go to Nike.com and see the sales, and then I'll just go to Goat or StockX to see how much it's selling for. And I was doing that because I didn't have anything else going on that time pre-pandemic. I don't have that much else going on, so uh, I mean at school, but I don't really have like a hobby that's something. I want to do it. This is just a waste of time. So I didn't really have that, but it was kind of a life lesson kind of. Cause I used to have like a shoe account that I did like interact with people, so kind of practice in a way. I guess it wasn't really that a bad experience. Yeah. So that was really the majority when I was my time when I was in community college. So and I still had a job, so I mean a part-time job. So it was kind of fun. I didn't earn much. I didn't earn much. 'Cause you're buying something off Nike.com, then this sort of stuff that is not limited. So those you can't make much at all. I'll probably say like 5 to 10 per pair or something. But I don't really care about that because I go by volume and also I don't mind doing it. I actually kind of like doing it like physical stuff like packaging and stuff. I don't know why. Yeah. But I think the best part was I was using credit card, so I was able to earn a lot of points with that. Even though it wasn't my credit card, it was my dad. But I used my bank account to pay off. So the points didn't technically go to me, but it was under him. But yeah, I mean, kind of get the point. But it's not a bad thing because we will use the point actually this summer when we go on vacation. We have a lot of points on that credit card, and I use a few credit cards just mix around sometimes because sometimes no one gets suspicious. But I know my dad's credit card, it's Capital One. I think last time I asked him like maybe about a month ago, it has like 400k points. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Considering that it's a rewards credit card, so you only get like 1% or 1% on 1 point for each purchase you make by a dollar. It's a travel card basically, so it's not like a cashback. So yeah, so I kind of miss doing that, kind of earning points. It's a good way to earn points. Back then, and actually I got I don't know what's the word like something to look back. I don't know what that thing is called in English. Made me kind of look back to see, I kind of miss doing that. Even though it was not much money, but you can earn points. I guess it kind of outweighs the con, I guess. Uh, I thought about it doing it again. I actually could. That's something I'm considering, but I think it'd just be a lot better if I focus on what I actually need to do, priority wise. Maybe I can do that again when I actually get a job. Uh, I mean, I think that's more responsible. Uh, yeah, but I know what it takes to do it, so I know what other things I need to look for. So, yeah. So actually, I'll be doing. Yeah, I think I'll do that when I actually get a job. So so I can focus on the other side stuff. But yeah, that's just a small little memory that I had. Yeah, and updating that over the week I sold some stuff. I sold one pair of shoes. Yeah, I sold one pair of shoes and one is actually in bid. So I think we'll be ending the listing today. I listed in bid, but I know the market rate, but I kind of left it in the bid, like price I'm okay with. Yeah, so I sold one. That wasn't that much at all. Uh, then I sold some Google Home Mini. I have. Uh, I sold three. Oh, no, I sold two yesterday. Then I just sold one this morning. Then I have one left, one Google Mini left. I think that's what I sold basically throughout the week. So it was a pretty fun week, I guess. Uh, yeah, 'cause I used to do like a lot of this kind of selling and stuff when I was in actually before the pandemic. I actually do a lot. 'Cause I didn't have that much else going on. Not like now. To be honest, I'm kind of thankful for the pandemic because you kind of like learn a lot, and that's what I did. And I was there at my what's it called? Self improve. Yeah, self improve. I kind of learned a lot. Made me self improve a lot of things that I didn't think I'll be doing before the pandemic. Even though I did minor stuff, like really minor, but I don't know, maybe it has to do with age. As I grow older, I also learn a lot. Something like that. Because before the pandemic, I know like some skills I know is probably like how to configure a computer, how to troubleshoot, and some really basic stuff, how to build a rig, something like that. Just something really basic. Yeah, I would never imagine, hey, I want to build a home network or something, a home security network, terminal cables or something, hydrophonic or build Legos. No, none of that. So I'm actually kind of thankful for the pandemic. I also learned a lot. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people actually pretty grateful for the pandemic. Actually, learn a lot about yourself mentally, I guess. Lamau. Yeah. And yeah, I just kind of gibberish all around. But Tuesday we had class. We learned about Wix. Um, yeah, professor never sent us the link for that free trial, but it's fine. She said we don't need it. So because the free trial I think is needed for the payment part. We're assuming we're going to do add the payment in our store. I mean our webpage, but we don't have that coupon code that she was supposed to get from Wix, so it's fine. So that part will just be eliminated in one of the requirements for the project. Yeah, so we did Wix. It was okay. I didn't know the pricing is actually not that cheap in my opinion, because I'm pretty sure you can get. I mean, after maybe like a year, you can probably get your own website, get somebody to build a website instead of paying like a third party service like Wix. Again, I don't know too much about it. I'm just speaking from experience that like very simple, I mean, like very simple, and most people need a very simple stuff, and there's really don't need a Wix involved. I mean, they can just outsource like a web design developer on Fiverr. You can get a much better long-term rate than what you get on Wix. That's just my opinion. Yeah. So basically, you learn about how to set up Wix, how to set up the store, how to set up the team, quote, title, and connect the data sets and stuff. Yeah. I was kind of in a rush. I don't know why, because the one I was configuring it looks a little bit different from the profession in the beginning. So I was kind of rushed, but I kind of got it done in the end. So that's pretty much in that class. Oh yeah, spend the whole time in that class. In the first and the only first few minutes of class, we talk about she kind of go over the second phase of the project, which is the development phase after the sprint. And I got my exam score back. I got 84% or 82% on the multiple choice. I'm okay with, I'm actually okay with that. I know there were some questions that I just didn't write a note about. So I think there was two or three questions about like a history event, like chaos event, blah blah blah. I didn't write that because I don't think she would test that. So that was given, and I think there was 20 or 25 questions. So yeah, I don't remember, but somewhere around that. Then there was a essay question. I don't know. I'm not 100%. I won't say I got that 10 out of 10 because I'm not that confident. Maybe like 7 out of 10, I'll say. I think that's a good estimate that I say it's okay to end up. It was a good response to the question. And the math section, I got 90, I think, or 94. I forgot. Something around that. But I know I got B plus. But it's also missing the Microsoft project section, so just waiting for that. Yeah, so waiting for an update. And after that, that's pretty much Tuesday. Now on Thursday, well, Thursday I have the exam for my cybersecurity course. Oh, so I don't know why I don't feel that confident, especially the essay prompt. I don't feel confident. Yeah. The multiple choice, oh, this is the problem. I think I studied it wrong. So I studied chapter 1 to chapter uh 3 very well. But 4 and 5, I didn't study that. Well, okay, I didn't spend as much as 4 and 5. Yeah, I would think that he will question. Oh, I was thinking he will ask more on chapter 1 and 3 because, it's more in the past, Kind of think that. And chapter 4 and 5, I kind of have an idea, basing on my last semester course, the networking course, like digital signature, private key and public key, asymmetric, and symmetric. I think there's a new one from this semester. Yeah, I think those were, and I forgot what chapter 7 is about. I think something with BitLocker, I think, or cryptography. But I think there was only one. There was only one question, and I'm confident of that. But the the short prompt answer, I'm not too confident about it. One of them. Okay, there was one of security over obsolete. Op security. I don't even know what op security means. I kind of guess. So I don't even know what I guess about. Okay, I don't know what op security means. The other one was how do you tell a non-technical person how important security is? I didn't talk too much, even though it's about a short paragraph. I hope the professor understands. And the other one was uh something how NAT, network address translation impact in security, something like that. That kind of talk about NAT, or I mean, what is NAT? So basically, network address translation, so like IP address to a domain, like a readable name. I probably got that confused with the DNS, so I think I probably got half of the credit of that question. So yeah. And the last one it was an extra credit. It's basically about a rap video that she showed, like a computer geek rap video. There was a saying on like one of the line or a verse. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I kind of guessed it. Yeah, so we will see. I'm not that confident. I hope I can get at least 70 to be honest. I'm not that confident, but I hope I can at least get 70. But if I get worse, then I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so and it is 20% of our grade, and 30% is the midterm. I mean the final. So I hope that I can get past the CompTIA Security Plus or other certificates that he's okay with. He can get that 10% extra credit for final exam. Yeah, so hope so. But yeah, we'll see. We only have like about a month left before the final exam. And giving an update for the project, for the security project. So we still haven't communicate on this. Girl from the group reach out to us like we should meet up, blah blah blah. So I kind of gave them my schedule and I said I'm flexible. Just let me know. No response yet, so we'll see. But I kind of have an idea in mind, so I'll say like QR code. And that's what I figured out. I don't think it's that much. It's not really a big project. So basically, I know that Apple that you scan the QR code on your default camera. It doesn't tell you like what it is. I mean, it shows what it is, but it doesn't tell you like the. I think I'm not sure. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android, so it tells me this on Android. It will tell you this domain name and also the HTTPS or HTTP. It'll tell you the protocol basically. But I know Apple don't have that based on the video I saw. So I think that's the project proposal we'll go with. Basically, we want to do the Android version. So, the person knows what to connect. Yeah. And also yesterday, I went to San Francisco first time in probably maybe like 2019, maybe like summer, I think. Oh no 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 no. Okay, that area summer. Oh like midsummer, but I've been last time I went to San Francisco was like 2020 New Year. So yeah. I took the BART. It was filthy. I mean, well okay, the BART wasn't bad, but the station was filthy and smelly. It was disgusting. I mean, it's just a third world place. I mean, you don't believe what I say. I mean, you just go on YouTube, type in street view in San Francisco or something, or street view in Oakland. Just nasty and disgusting. Yeah, I'm very thankful I don't live anywhere remotely close to there. Thank God. And the area just sucks too. It's cold and windy and it's like cloudy. Yeah, it kind of sucks. And the buildings there, the house, it's just weird. But and I'm only saying that in a weird way because a lot of people still want to move there. I don't understand. Like my cousin, he moved there maybe like a few months ago. I don't understand why. There's nothing to do there. I mean, there are things to do, but it's really dangerous too. And it's expensive. Why would you go there? So I'm more like making fun of that place. But you already left there, then you don't have a choice, and that's not what I mean. I'm really more making fun of people that who wants to live there, but haven't really seen the real reality of it. I mean, it's just disgusting and filthy. Well, I don't know. I don't understand that much. I'm sure this is all okay. I'm sure that if you want to know, we can look on YouTube. I mean, just find it. It's really filthy. A lot of homeless is. It's just nasty. I mean, I guess that's the problem. That's more of a problem you see in the left left states. I'm sure you don't really see that much in red states because they kind of get rid of those people. So yeah, low. But yeah, it was actually pretty fun because that's still because the financial district it was so dead, and it was during lunch hour too. So it's a lot different when it was pre-pandemic. But it could be like hyper scheduled. Maybe they didn't come on Friday. But yeah, I would never want to live in that place. And I still know a lot of people. I still know some people that who wants to move there because of city vibe or something. Yeah, that kind of vibe kind of ended a few years ago. Now it's just really bad. I mean, it was really bad. It was already bad in the past, but it got a lot worse uh, after the pandemic. So, and the defunding the police. So, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.